Gun.
That was totally fleeting.
Yes.
That was more fleeting than an enema. If that got dumped. It did?
No.
It didn't.
No
Good.
way.
Then the station's on track.
They're back.
All right.
Back to the boulevard.
I had Tom Cisano all up my ass, too.
Oh, no.
That wasn't so bad, actually.
Really? Okay.
Give it a shot.
I might just do that at 12.
Nucka.
Get it?
Let's see, covered the wiener.
Yep.
That's all right. Got the wiener covered. Mm-hmm. That's over there. Oh, let me ask you something before we get to news, and then we got the florist in the next studio.
No, the Flutist.
Flutist.
Yes, Flutist.
He deals in flour.
No. He plays
he plays
the flute.
He plays for people.
He's a flute player.
Yeah, he's the guy that's. I would say about 3 million times as big as us. You understand? On the web, on that YouTube thing.
Yeah.
The web is a lot of you haven't heard of it. The web is a new thing, and then the YouTube is another thing. It's been around for a couple of days.
Okay.
This guy jumps on there playing the flute and beatboxing.
Right.
Gets 3 million hits.
Jesus.
We'll never get 3 million hits. We'll never get 3 million radios.
Ever.
Not in this
tuned
lifetime.
into this doghouse show.
No way.
And that hurts. I'm nothing against him. He's in the room and he's practicing and he loves his craft. And me, I don't. I just walk and I do it.
Yeah, wing it.
But it really hurts that a guy can beatbox on a flute and get 3 million fans. And we just can't do it. We can't do it.
Behind the 8 ball.
Oh, I wish. Maybe we should go back to that.
That might be a good thing.
So, before we get to news, I'm watching Two-A-Days. You like that show? I love it.
I've never seen it.
It's on MTV. That's why you haven't seen it.
Okay,
you're old,
I'm
and it's not a station that you're allowed to go to.
No, it won't even tune
You know
in.
how a lot of stations, they lock you out if you're a child? Well, if you're too old, MTV locks you out.
I've been locked out for 10 years.
Good.
Yeah, you have. 10, come on.
Even VH1
More like 30.
VH1 Classic locks me out.
VH1 is barely considering your application.
Right.
So I'm watching this Two-A-Days, and what it is it's a story. It's a journey. You're following this team, the Hoover Bucks, I think they are.
Okay.
I think it's they got rebel flags everywhere. So the first episode that I watched, I thought it was like, maybe the Hoover Negro haters.
The lynch mob?
Turns out, it's not the Hoover lynch mob.
No.
And, they have fun with it, stuff hanging from trees.
Yeah.
When I say stuff, you know what I mean.
Swinging in the breeze, right?
Swinging in the breeze. Jeez.
Commando.
So on this show, you're following this team who wins the state championship in Alabama every year, and they have a shot at winning, the national championship.
So they're a powerhouse.
They're a dominating team.
Right.
And this season, and you're watching it. You're watching their lives, but you're also, like them saying, "I love you. We'll be together forever." And you're like, "Oh, stupid teenagers, shut up." But you're really into the football part of it. And can they win another state championship? Pretty big feat.
Yeah.
So they beat Gustavia.
Okay.
Bustavia, I mean. Which is also some of the inner workings of a female genitalia.
That's true, right?
The Vestavia we'll get into later.
I'd love to.
So they beat. They beat. I was gonna say they beat the hiss right out of the Vestavia, but then people would know what the Vestavia is. It's the hiss holder. Got it.
Drop it now.
So anyway, let me just skip to what I'm trying to get to, because it's hot in here and I am sweating.
Why is it so warm? Well, you were dancing too during the intro.
I was dancing for Greg first. I danced during the intros, and I also danced for the first time in my life for Greg Gutkin.
I told you.
He loved it as much as Zach loved it.
I told you don't do it.
He loved it. He told me, that was pretty damn good. Because as I was doing it, I was rattling the paper. And I knew we had the beatbox flute guy, so I was going...
Well, I guess since I've seen that about 1 million times, it doesn't really get to me anymore. But if it's new to you, great. I can see you like it. So they're showing what the football team is going through as they prepare for Vestavia, who's last in line before they go for the state championship.
Okay, all right.
And they show this kid's finger that I have never seen before. I've seen a lot of dislocated fingers, but not like this. This thing is completely... At this knuckle right here, goes straight down, and then forms this V thing, and then at the next knuckle goes straight straight up, and then the last part of the finger is to the right.
Oh, please.
Question is, what kind of man are you when it comes to the dislocated finger? Can you do like this kid did, where the coach just comes over and says, I got to grab this thing and pop it into place?
Is it during a game?
Huh?
Is it during a game?
What?
Was it during a game?
Practice.
No. Yeah, game, you get it done.
I can't let somebody touch my hand. No way. Like that, I'll scream and stay in pain all the way.
You got to shoot me up
until the hospital. Yeah, where you get me a bunch of needles or get me.
Yeah. No way.
I will scream to.
Because the coach doesn't know what he's doing anyway, right?
No, they do. They pop it right back into place. Huh?
How would the coach
But he's not a doctor.
You don't know.
Top school, of course he's going to have the medical.
It's just
School in Alabama.
dislocated.
It matters. It doesn't matter. You're dopey.
So, wait a minute. What you're telling me is if you have a dislocated finger in Alabama,
Go to the coach's.
you're going to the hospital.
Yeah, straight up.
No, you go right to the coach's office.
I go to the hospital. You kidding
I
me?
thought you don't trust the Alabamians.
I
He's
don't.
telling me that they seem the coaches.
Alabamians.
All the coaches I had in all my sports were.
You never played sports?
I did.
Oh, God.
You did?
Yeah.
What sport would let you? Who would let you on a team?
Well, I was on a team I never played. But
You got dislocated?
I was really good at warming the bench and getting
With that fat
getting
ass,
the
sure, I'm
coffee.
sure.
Good at humping the bench.
The helmets.
Right.
Oh, Splinter.
I was going to take stories on dislocated fingers, but I don't know if I want to.
Nah.
Nah.
How about a shoulder? That's
All right,
even
so
worse.
we've covered the wiener and the dislocated finger.
Yes, that's off the list.
This guy was scheduled for 9:15, so he can wait 2 more minutes.
Okay.
I like the guy.
96.
Is he cool?
I just like his talent.
Me too.
Brilliant.
Again, we put him up on our webpage for a couple of days. He's the flautist that can beatbox at the same time.
It is talent.
I'm wondering, what he can do now. Where does he go from here?
Right.
I mean, now that he's got 3 million fans,
got a
then
fan base,
what's happening? Where are you going? What are you doing? Can we
Record
tie
deal.
in?
What's going on?
Can we jump on the bandwagon? Can we be a part of this?
Little tour action.
Is this the guy that because I meditate all of the time and I'm always asking God, show me the way out of middays, and I just see darkness.
How's that?
I always see darkness, but every once in a while I have something whisper in my ear, and it's weird. And it sounds something like this.
You're kidding me.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is it. I don't want to be a dummy.
What else would it
So
be?
when that crossed my desk on the web,
How many flautists do you know that have come into your life? This is it. This is the
it.
guy.
This is it.
Follow the flautist. He's
It's
the
what
Pied
I heard.
Piper.
Let's just bring him in, dude.
All right.
Let's
Yes.
just do it, and then we'll get to news.
Okay.
Could the voice have
This is your day.
Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos.
You can tell I've had a lot of coffee.
Yeah, you're a little jacked up.
2 sips. Wait till I have this whole thing.
Oh, no. The dancing will continue.
Oh, man. I get jacked up. I get jacked on. Mm-hmm. But I definitely am not allowed to
Nope.
Nope.
What's up, bro?
get.
What's your name?
Hey, what's your name? I'm Dan. They call me Elvis on the air.
Nice to meet you.
What is it?
I think Rubatilla.
Rubella, that's a bone in your ear. Or is that's a bone in your knee?
Yeah, it's down there in the
What's the rubella?
I have no idea.
left quadrant, right?
Oh, no, it's part of the leg.
Oh, yeah.
Patella is
Rhumatella
the knee
patella.
bone right there.
Connected to my thigh bone connected to my hip bone connected to my Disney bone. Rubella.
Howdy.
I hate Ruba because he tell everybody.
What is your real name, first name, please?
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
Far from Rubatella.
Yeah.
So you had this idea to put yourself, before we get to how you learned how to do this, because it's an amazing talent.
Truly is.
You had this idea to put yourself up on the web, or did someone else say, man, you should put this up because people are going to be all over this?
I'll be digging it.
No, I had a friend, she goes to NYU, and she
Okay.
had some extra studio space, so I begged her to let me in there and
Well, it was a smart move.
play
your
in front of the
thing.
camera.
And give me your first name again.
Greg.
Greg. We've been screwing around, but on a serious note, what?
That was an E minor.
That was an F.
What was
my
that?
bad. I was close. Oh,
It gave me an F. Yeah. Can you? Oh, do me a favor on the flute. Give me an FU.
F-U?
Yeah.
There's no U.
No, it's just put up the finger. There it is.
Okay, good.
So, Greg, where do you go from here? I mean,
This is great.
You've got over 3 million now hits, but can you parlay that into anything?
Maybe. I got to clock in at the grocery store at 10 o'clock. So,
Okay, so things are going well.
so things are going excellent.
Or
I don't
it's
know.
just one of those things that, yeah, that's cool and that's interesting, but I'm certainly not going to Madison Square tonight for that.
Yeah, you got that right.
I mean, that'd be cool to at least, pony up with a group
Sure.
or,
Oh,
You
yeah.
go out first?
be a part of a group.
Well, lots of people are contacting me.
Well, there we go.
So,
Any names?
names, just
Big names.
WFN.
big
something.
names.
Yeah.
TV show names like
Okay.
Letterman or Carson Daly.
Well, you said big names.
Has Letterman contacted you?
Yeah.
Oh, great. When are you going on?
I'm still waiting to hear back from them. There's
Okay.
like
So
some
you
hierarchy
contacted-
with producers, and then the producers, and then they pitch ideas.
I had the
and-
same problem this morning. Did you hear about this wiener guy I'm trying to get
Yeah,
hold of?
yeah.
And the receptionist
Yeah.
was all pissed off. You hear what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it?
They were up to their butts and wieners. Is that what you said? I'm not sure what you said.
No, the mayor's name is Wiener.
Wiener. Wannabe
Like
mayor.
my boss's name is Tom,
Yeah.
and people have heard me say it. Tom's all up my ass.
Right.
This lady though was like, I got Wiener up my ass today. I can't deal with the call right now.
Right.
It was something like,
So,
we get to put him. Let's move on.
get a badoom chooch
You ever had that, by the way? Not that your sexuality is important
at all.
Had what?
Wow.
You mean jokes because I'm a guy flute player?
There you go.
Yeah, okay, that's what we're looking
This guy
Yeah.
getting nothing going over his head.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so Jeff, here's what we're gonna do. What's
Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Call me flute guy.
Flute glide.
Yeah, flute glide.
Flute glide.
Flute glide pie.
An apple pan dowdy, flute fly guy. An apple pan
howdy,
dowdy.
howdy.
There's a song we're working on.
We're going to get in the studio soon. Got a little bit to do. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, folks, if you've never seen this before, you can check him out on YouTube. What do they do? How do they find
What do they put in
specifically your-
search?
Search Beatbox Flute. BEATBOX Flute.
Okay, cool.
FLUTE.
How many songs you got on there, by the way? You got a few.
Five. And then I play a lot in the subway, so people are always playing
Nice.
with their video cameras.
That explains the smell.
Yeah. Right.
Cool.
Different videos pop up every here and
Do
there.
you play for money or sex?
Yeah.
On the
You should call
so
the winner. Yeah.
Call the winner. He's busy.
He's
He's all up.
He's
never mind.
Working hard.
Yeah.
All right, so Dan, here's what we're gonna do.
It's Greg.
Huh?
His name is Greg.
All right, Greg.
Yeah.
We're
Dan
gonna
is Dan Mason.
let everyone hear what you got.
Yeah, what do you want to hear?
What you got?
I got a bunch.
Let's. What was the thing we?
Inspector Gadget theme.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'll lay that.
Okay. Cool. Let's end it right there. because I want. There's another selection. That was amazing,
Dude,
That's just because I want to pick another song while we have them in here.
Sure.
Man, that's incredible, dude. That I know of.
Yeah.
There's not another guy doing what you do, right?
Yeah, there's not too many. That's true.
Oh, there are more.
Are there other guys?
Sure.
There are.
Well, I mean, I found them on the internet, and
Copying you.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you got started.
Right.
That's what happened to me. I was the first broadcaster, really.
Yeah, everybody's riding his coattails.
Doing my thing.
Jesus.
Tell him, Elvis.
Everybody, he was doing his thing. Everybody steals his thug fizzle.
Tell him who everybody is.
Everybody is the
You.
one. Oh, me. Yeah, right.
Let's take some calls here.
Let's do it. White guy in New York. How you doing, man?
Dog, huh?
What?
Well, number one, that guy was better than the band from yesterday.
Absolutely,
Good point.
100%.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, run better than the Riyadh flute. Number two, does he take requests?
Do you take requests, sir?
yeah.
All right, we'll try it.
No, can you do Indiana Jones?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Now, let me ask you this before you do it. As a flautist, how good are you? Because it seems like he'd be a really good flautist even without the
Symphony or
beatboxing.
something? Right.
Are you a really good?
Yeah, I'm a recovering orchestral flute player. I played in China, in Guangzou.
Okay. On the subway there?
No, in the symphony there. Yeah. And used to freelance in the Cleveland area, and I don't know, played all over the U.S.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So, Indiana Jones.
You got that?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Jerry in Queens. What's up, Jerry?
Hey, what's going on, Doghouse?
What?
Yeah, what end is he playing the flute out of, or what end is he beatboxing out of?
Yeah, how can you beatbox at the same time?
Right.
I mean, how do you beatbox while you're playing?
well,
Technique.
So any of the beatboxing sounds you can do with the flute sound. You have, and you have, and you have.
And then you're doing stuff with your voice as well, right? Sometimes you go.
Yeah, you can add voice. Voice is like a distortion pedal on a guitar,
Okay.
right? Kind of.
And what would you say you're best at? What's your best song?
My best song.
Yeah.
That people just go, whoa.
The first
people are
one
like,
was the. The Super. It depends on how old they
Hold
are.
on, let me finish. Let me finish the question.
on,
Where
Steve.
people are like,
Sorry.
"Damn, dog, that's good." Okay,
Now, what were you
answer.
going to say?
Super Mario Brothers is a big hit.
That's
Okay.
the big hit? Okay.
Let's hear
on.
it.
That's on YouTube also. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hell yeah.
Jeff, how you doing, Jeff?
Doghouse?
What?
Yeah, that last one was pretty good. How'd that hook go again?
Oh,
wait.
Greg. God, damn, that sucks. We got a rule in here. If 3 people call in with the word hook,
Right.
that means get the a-hole out of the studio.
And that hook goes.
And I'm
forward
not.
now.
I'm not one of those guys. I'm not feeling that. I personally, I like it. I
I
think
do
it's
too.
good.
All right, let's go to Redneck in New York. Redneck, what's up?
Doghouse.
What?
Listen, he sounds like he's trying to play the flute with the hiccups. What he needs to do is hang that on a hook.
Oh, double
Snap.
time. Yeah. God damn. DJ made my day. Jimbo in Brooklyn. Jimbo, hello.
Doghouse.
What?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, buddy?
Can he do the James Bond theme?
James Bond theme.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, just make it up if you can't.
That's it, Zach. He got hooked. Yeah.
One shot.
Zach, you got to throw him out. That's great. Hey, Greg, thanks, man.
buddy.
You know what? It was awesome, man. It's not like he was trying to get promotion. We're the ones that invited him in. I think he got a unique talent, and it was very entertaining.
What's
Thanks
your
a lot.
MySpace page? What is it?
MySpace.com/Pattillo style. PATTILLOSTYLE.
Okay, cool.
Good luck on that one, folks.
Yeah, boy.
Jerry Springer will be on the phone next.